Frankly, I was terrified to leave the house because constantly fearful of that trip and that fall. And I was basically a shut-in. I felt trapped.
A home is the foundation from which your life grows and flourishes. It's where you make precious memories with loved ones. It's where you should feel safe, warm, and cared for. But what if your home puts you and your family's health at risk? Substandard housing is defined as living in an unhealthy and unsafe environment, and that can quickly lead to major physical and mental health issues. The 4 lower Eastern Shore counties of Maryland, while known for farms, beaches, and charming small towns, are also known for high levels of poverty. In these 4 counties, there are over 11,800 single-family households living below the poverty level. The rising cost of living forces families to choose between food, heat, and other basic needs. When faced with these tough decisions, home repairs often go unaddressed and continue to worsen.
The steps were in front, and most of the time the wood was wet and rotting, so I had difficulty getting out.
The elderly are especially challenged with maintaining a safe, healthy home. Often they find that they can't physically or financially take care of their homes like they did.
As folks age, their incomes decrease, they're no longer able to work, they've become more isolated, and then a house that was built perhaps a century ago, you end up with major crises.
All them falls I had me so frightened that I was just scared.
And especially when he go outside, he would fall going down the steps.
The leading cause of injury over the age of 65 is falls. Hazards such as dilapidated floors, inadequate or broken railings, and stairs often cause falls. Most detrimental of all is the lack of easy access in and out of their home. This can reduce their visits to doctors and negatively affect their health and create a sense of isolation.
The last time I left my house was over a year.
At first it would take maybe 2 of us to get her out, and then it would take 4 of us.
Leave the walker on the porch, go out, grab hold of the banister and let myself down, and then Jackie comes while someone else carries the walker down.
Aging is natural, and helping is so important. Because at some point in our life, and maybe in multiple points in our life, everybody is going to need help.
I always knew that there were people who were in need and who needed help. I just didn't know at this juncture in my life that I would be one of them.
We know that investment in improving living conditions of the poor leads to significant and long-lasting improvements in their health. Every $1 spent on home repairs saves $19 in Medicare and Medicaid costs. A reduction in dollars spent on health care frees up dollars for other necessary services. Chesapeake Housing Mission was created with one purpose in mind. Our mission is to restore hope and dignity to qualified low-income homeowners by repairing their homes as an expression of our love for our neighbors. As of 2021, we've completed 676 critical home repair projects. These healthier homes received wheelchair ramps, new or repaired floors, steps or handrails, bathroom grab bars, and roof repairs that stopped water leaks that could lead to mold. In 2019, Chesapeake Housing Mission entered into a 3-year study with TidalHealth and the 4 county health departments to measure the outcomes of our home repairs for our clients. We analyzed 141 client cases, with the cost of repairs to Chesapeake Housing Mission totaling $440,000. Of these 141 cases, hospital admissions and emergency room visits drastically decreased. Falls reduced by 87%, leading to a 3-year healthcare savings of approximately $1.4 million. This translates to an amazing 220% return for dollars invested. In addition, the majority of clients expressed an improvement in their sense of connection to their community and their daily outlook.
I feel more energetic.
As soon as the weather gets better, I'm going to start working in the yard again, and I'll be able to go out with my tools and start working.
Oh, I cried, and I saw tears welling up in his eyes, because the first thing we thought was this could be a blessing for us, for you getting outside, and it certainly was.
That first day that he rolled me down the ramp, we'd both just tears, so many tears. And now I'm so proud of myself when I'm having a good day and I'm able to use my walker and get down to the car, and I'm sitting in the car waiting for somebody to come out to meet me.
We've impacted so many homes, lives, and neighbors since our organization first started, but the homes we've been able to repair only represent 5% of poverty-level single-family homes in our area, which means we have a lot more work to do, and a lot more of our neighbors need our help. By helping our neighbors live in healthy environments, we're building a bright future for everyone that calls the Lower Eastern Shore home. Are you willing to invest in our mission? You can find out more about the 3-year study and our organization on our website,